Biden's relatives want him to continue running for president. The family of Democratic President Joe Biden has urged him to defy calls for resignation in the wake of his dismal debate with Republican Donald Trump. At a presidential retreat on Sunday, he spent time with family members who urged him to never give up, as reported by CBS News, the BBC's US partner. Following a meandering and occasionally confused presentation in Atlanta, anxiety has taken hold of certain members of his party. Since then, polls indicate that worries about his age, 81, have grown. According to a CBS News YouGov poll conducted on Sunday, 72% of Democratic voters who are registered to vote think the president is not mentally and cognitively fit to hold office. Almost half said he ought to give way. However, the message coming from his family and campaign team is that he is still the party's best chance to unseat Trump. The family get-together at Camp David in Maryland had originally been planned as a celebrity photographer Annie Leibovitz photo shoot. Among those in attendance were Mr. Biden's children, grandchildren, and wife, Jill. The New York Times was the first to report and CBS News to corroborate the family's urging to stick with it. According to some family members, his inadequate performance was caused by his assistant's over-preparation. Jill Biden's close friend told CBS that she did not agree with people who were criticizing his staff. Before Thursday's debate, there were questions over the ages of both candidates. Mr. Biden is only 3 years older than Trump, who is 78. However, Mr. Biden's hoarse voice and confused responses raised further questions about his campaign and prompted others to demand that he resign. The greatest public service Biden can now perform is to announce that he will not continue to run for re-election, according to an opinion piece by the editorial board of the New York Times. Trump's appearance drew criticism as well. Among other things, he repeated his long-standing claim that the 2020 election was rigged against him. Leading Democrats defended the president on Sunday morning broadcasts. Senator Chris Coons once observed, "When you get knocked down, you get back up and you fight harder." Congressman Jamie Raskin of Maryland did consider the possibility that Mr. Biden would not be the frontrunner when the Democratic nominee for president is announced in August. "He will be our convention's keynote speaker, regardless of whether he runs for office or not." Mr. Raskin declared, "He will be the person we unite around to move forward." Republicans said that Trump was the best option and that the debate proved it. "They're talking about replacing Joe Biden because of his disastrous performance," Republican Senator J.D. Vance stated on Fox News on Sunday. It is not certain that the Democratic Party could recruit a replacement candidate in time for the convention if Mr. Biden were to step out. To learn more, subscribe to our channel.